you guys, it's Sarah here and welcome to my channel DIY Busy Books. In this video, I'm not going to show you how I put together a busy book activity page, but I will show you how I put together this really cute little Easter bunny that can hold some. I have 6 little eggs for him to hold, and all the eggs open up so you can put treats in there and hide them around your house or do your little Easter egg hunt. Let me show you what all the eggs look like. They're super colorful. I have one color in each of the kind of pastel colors. This is not something that I am making and selling like I normally do with my busy books. This is just something I've made 2 sets of it for my own kids, and I thought I'd share the template for free for all the pieces. It'll be on my website in printable PDF format, so if you want to print that off and just cut out the correct number of pieces, just watch this video. It'll tell you how much to cut out. And yeah, you can make this really cute little bunny for your kids. And then for me, I just have it sitting on a shelf in my living room because they're so cute and they make for cute little Easter decor. Come actual Easter, I'll put treats in it, and we'll use these eggs for our Easter egg hunt, at least if it's inside, and maybe even if it's outside. This is just felt, so it can be washed or anything if it does get dirty outside. And of course, if you are on my Patreon, I'll have the JPEG and the SVG files for this available if you're wanting to cut it on your cutting machine. Every cut fits within the 12-inch by 12-inch cutting mat, and then you just put them together, and yeah, they worked out to be a really great size. That's how big it is in comparison to me. Let me know what you guys think, and if you decide to make this set, let me know what you do if you make any changes to it. I think it worked out so cute, and I'm really excited to use it. Okay, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So as you guys can see, I've got all of my pieces already cut out. I'm going to start with working with these 2 ears. I've got 4 copies of those ears, and I'm going to sew around the border 2 copies together. And then what I'm going to do is once they are sewn together, I'm just going to tuck them into the head of the bunny in between that front and back layer. So you're cutting out 2 copies of the bunny body so that the ears tuck inside, and then I'm going to sew around the whole border of that bunny body. Alrighty, I have got the body of that bunny all sewn, so it feels really nice and stiff and structured with the double layering. I'm then going to take the 2 feet and I'm just going to stitch them along the bottom there. They kind of fit right there. I'm just going to put a stitch right at the bottom so that the feet can still lift and flap open. And then same with the 2 little bunny arms. I'm going to put them right here, and I'm only going to put a short stitch right at the top of the arms so that the little hands can still flap open and hold the eggs. And then other than that, there is no more sewing except for the eggs themselves. Everything else will be hot glued on. So I'm just going to take all those little pieces that I have, put them to the side for a minute. And the only other sewing that I'm going to do is just take 2 copies of the same color of the egg, and I'm just going to put a stitch, always starting forwards, to close the stitch at the beginning and the end. And I'm just going to sew around that bottom half of the egg so that it still opens from the top. And I'm going to do that with all 6 of the egg colors. Okay, I've got the bunny arms and the little feet sewn on, so you can see they still all flap open. And I've also gone ahead and sewn all 6 of the eggs, leaving the tops of them open. And you can see that the eggs fit just perfectly in the bunny's arms, so you can set the bunny up to make it look like he's holding the egg. Or you can just keep them separate. The next thing I'm going to do is all hot gluing. So I'm all done with the sewing. I'm going to hot glue on those bunny ears. I have 2 black eyes and 2 black circles for the eyes and 2 white circles for the eyes. A little pink bunny nose. I have 2 ovals, pink ovals here for the bunny cheeks. And then I have 2 circles for the feet. Sorry, I'm getting them mixed up with the circles that I have for the eggs. They're so close to the same size it honestly doesn't even matter. So let's just grab 2 little circles, pink circles for the feet. And then each foot has 3 little pink bunny paw marks on the bottom of the foot. So I'm going to hot glue down all of those details of the bunny, and then I'm going to go ahead and hot glue little spots on each of the eggs. And each egg will have 5 spots, just 1 of each color, excluding the actual color of the egg. So for example, on the blue one, I'll have a pink, orange, purple, green, and yellow, but I'm not going to attach that blue spot. That blue dot will be used on the other eggs. So I'm going to get all of that hot glued on the bunny and the spots on the eggs. Alrighty, and here's what the completed bunny and eggs all look like when they are all done. It's so cute. Just a little tip is when I'm hot gluing on the bunny's nose and eyes, I kind of insert an egg into the bunny's body just to make sure that even when they're holding the egg, you can still see their nose. Like Make sure when you glue it down, the nose is not being hidden by the egg, or the eyes or the cheeks. Don't glue them too far down. You want them to be above where the egg appears so that you can set up the bunny just like that. And then, yeah, it comes with all of these eggs. And for Easter, we're just going to put little treats inside. And these will be our Easter eggs. I've also debated even putting magnets or something on the back sides of these and sticking them to the fridge just as decor. For now, they're just going to sit on one of the shelves that I have in my living room, and they're going to look cute until we are ready to do our Easter egg hunt this upcoming Easter. And this whole thing came together really quickly, not including the cutting time. I was able to put it together in about 15-20 minutes. So it comes together really quickly and it turns out really cute. So make sure that you check out the free template that I have on my website, and you'll get all the sizing for these pieces. And I also have this one available in JPEG and SVG format on my Patreon. If you're using a cutting machine and you want to have access to that, you can check out the template there. Okay, thanks so much you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.